Sandusky Bay this morning, getting ready to tear up some channel cats. We just got our line in the water. A couple of them have had bites already, but none that have really taken it, so yeah, that's just the bottom there. But we should get something on here pretty soon. You get him?
Yep.
All right, like I said, it should be pretty soon. We are on. Usually that's about as long as it takes to get the lines in the water. It's like this is maybe a cooler sized fish. Yeah, that'd be an awesome eater, but we're fishing catch and release today, so it's his lucky day. He's going back where he came from. And just like that, we're hooked up again. No more than drop that other one back in the water. Haven't fished this spot in a while. Trying to move off a spot that I've been hammering pretty hard for about 3 weeks straight. And see what we get in here. That's a dark collared one. Well, that would be be a perfect one to eat, but these are all going back today, so we'll catch them again another time. Yeah, there's another. Oh, they're getting smaller instead of bigger. We'll give them a while, see if we can get in some bigger ones. If not, we'll go find some. Yeah, I just landed one. That's a little more like what we're after. That's 7 or 8 pound fish right there. So we're going the right direction now. We're hooked up again. Yeah, this looks like a good fish right here. So big ones are showing up now. This one's this one's taking off, swimming clear over to the side of the boat. They're going to have to trade places. This one's going around. He's making the rounds. Yeah, this is going to be a big fish here. We'll get him up. Just get a glimpse of him here for the camera, and then I'll grab the net.
Yeah.
Once you get him up, just hold on to him at the surface, and it's going to take me a second. I'll have the net and scoop him up. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's a good fish. There we go. 12 pounds, 11 ounces. This is more like it. This is what we're looking for right here. That's a beautiful fish. Got another one on. This looks like a nice one too. I was surprised when we first got out here we got those little ones, because I was thinking this should be a big fish day today. But I hadn't been on this spot for a while, so you never know. So, yeah, that's a decent fish. And we got another one hooked up back here, so it's a lot of action. They already released the other fish of the double. It was a nice cat, about the same size as this one. They've got one on right there. His pull was just going. It's going to be a wild day today. Oh, got another one coming in. He just missed one right beside of him. I think it's going to be a little smaller fish, but don't mind having some smaller ones mixed in as long as we're getting some big ones with it. Yeah, he can just lift that one into the boat. That one would look really good though next to some hush puppies. Another one on in the back. One on up here in the front. One he just missed a minute ago, I think. Came back and swiped at it again. So we got 2 of them coming to the boat right now. A couple more guys sitting here, so hopefully we'll get another one before we get these in. think we probably need to net on both of these, more than likely. Yeah, I'll get that one. All right. Now these fish are still fighting. His one's beating him up. Well, I got a nice pair of them here. Catch them two at a time. He had a third one on that just came off the hook. So it's going to be a fun day today. Again, it looks like a nicer fish. Not just reeling that one in like those little ones. It's fighting a bit. It's coming up kind of high. We may get to see it here pretty soon. Yeah, it went back down. Yeah, we'll try to get a glimpse of it here as it comes to the surface. Can't mess around too long. I got to get the net for this guy. There it is. I saw a good tail. Yeah, we got another one hooked up here right beside of him. He's still trying to unhook his. It's nice having somebody on the boat to just jump right in there and do that. That's more of an eater size there, but hey, we're still catching. All right, that's a nice fish there. That's 11 or 12 pounds. There's another one there in the background that would be a great size to eat. So we're getting a nice mix of big fish and medium-sized fish, but they're all going back in the water today. So these will all be there for you to catch tomorrow. Boom, just like that, we're on again. Still don't have the net put away from the last ones we caught.
That's a good fish there.
Yeah, he got this in just a few seconds sooner. It'd have been a triple. Yeah, it's going to be a good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. I grabbed the net. Oh, that's what it's all about right there. That's a 7 or 8 pound fish. They're coming fast and furious. There we go. We are on again. No rest for the wicked. I must have done something awful that I don't even know about. No, this is good. This is the kind of busy I like to be. Yeah, you got a bite on yours too. He's pecking away at it, fighting one here. And you got him? All right, we got a double. I got a net one now. Now we got a pretty good one on right here. We got 2 of them in that net. We got one in this net. And we got a nice one coming in, so we'll end up with 2 in this net too here in just a minute. I need just a little bit of line. I'll scoop this one up with yours. Yeah, this is going to be a good fish right here. And we'll have 4 of them in the net at once here. 2 in each net. Be prepared when I go to scoop. Oh, we got a drum. We got a big drum. Be careful when you go to net this one here, that there's always a chance yours will come out of the net. It doesn't happen very often, but there's a chance you'll have to catch yours twice. Yeah, there must be one of those catfish tournaments going on out here today. There's just boats everywhere you look. So I like fishing up here during the week. You can just be just about the only boat on the bay. You got the bay all to yourself, but you need a shoehorn to get another boat in here today. We got one on. Got all those other boats sitting around here. We're here showing them how it's done. Oh, we got another one on. This is going to be a big one here. We left there. Oh, we had a double. One of them came off. We left the dock at 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock right now, so we've been away from the dock for an hour, not necessarily fishing for an hour. This will be 22 fish if we get this one in. And it's going to take a minute, so we may have a couple more by the time we get this one in.
Yeah, this thing's big.
So, like I said, that's 22 fish, and in an hour from that counts the boat ride out here.
Oh yeah.
You can see that one swirling back there. It's big cat. Big cats like that a lot of times will come to the top way out behind the boat, and that one already surfaced. There he goes again. We'll get him a little closer to get him a little closer to the boat, and I've got to shut this off and grab the net. He's not ready to be netted right now anyway, so that's a big fish. Don't want to guess how big while he's in the water, because you actually find out they are a little bigger when you get them on the boat than they look in the water. I got to get the net.
You get the tail above. He's got one too.
They got one here, one on the line there. And this in here, that's what, 24. So not a bad first hour. That got to weigh that one, but we'll weigh that before we turn it loose. I'm thinking probably about 15 pounds. Another really nice fish. Didn't even have time to get the camera out for that one, but it's a good one. We got one. Yeah, sounds like somebody just missed one back there. Yeah. Had a double there for a second, but oh well. We'll settle for one. Getting a bite back there, looks like, so. May still end up with a double here in a minute. Like a good fish, though. Hey, he's pulling some drag, taking off underneath the boat. Try to get you a little glimpse of the fish before I have to. There he is. And there's another nice 10-pound fish. So that's what we've been getting out here today. And we got one on back here. Just keep cranking. You quit pulling, he'll quit pulling. So just keep cranking. Yeah. Yeah, you quit pulling like that, he'll quit fighting. You'll think he's off, but he's still on there. He's trying to get it in the motor. There we go. There he is. Now we're on in the front of the boat. Yeah, a little smaller fish, but hey, they're all fun. There we go, 17 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a beautiful fish. That's the kind of fish these guys here in the tournament are looking for, and we're catching them right here. Hey, he's hooked up again. Oh, that's a pretty sound. I'm seeing a lot of people just sitting around on some of these other boats that they look awfully relaxed sitting there. I imagine some of them kind of envious of all these fish we're catching. That's going to be a good fish. It's just, there goes the drag again. That drag's set tight too. And we got a double. Got one over there and one over here. And they both look like big fish. I've never gotten into one of these catfish. Never gotten into one of these catfish tournaments, and I don't really plan to. But we're catching enough fish, we could give them a run for their money. Right, there we go. That's another nice fish. That's a good one, and you got a drum one over there. There it is. Nothing special, but they're fun to catch too. We're doubled up. Well, we were. They're back to a single. One of them got off. And it's a drum. There it is. I knew somebody'd be hooked up here pretty quick. He's still waiting on that other one to decide to eat that shrimp. I hear whooping and hollering behind me. Somebody finally caught one back there. This looks like a good fish here. It's pulling some drag. Just want whiskers this time. That's it. That's a good cat. Another good fish. That's 10, 11 pounds. Going back in. Hey, he's on again. It's a real nice fish. That'd be a good one just about anywhere. 7 or 8 pounds, that's a medium-sized fish for here, but that's a good one. It'd be a monster in most places. Yeah, he's making a big of himself over here, taking all the fish. Yeah. The bait's on the bottom, you're in the right spot. That's another nice one. On again. Coming up to the top, there he is. It's a nice fish. Yeah, hooked into one that looks pretty nice right there. As soon as you set the hook on that, that put a nice bend in your rod. There's that pretty sound. That fish is taking some drag. Yeah, we got one up in the front of the boat too. Oh, that was a big splash. I missed that showing you that other fish. Oh, that's a big fish. Try to get one more little glimpse of it here, and then oh yeah, there we go. Another nice fish. That's 14 pounds, 1 ounce. Hey, looking at him, it looks even bigger than that, but that's his actual weight. 14 pounds, 1 ounce. That's a good fish. There we go. Looks like another solid fish. Yeah, got the rod bent. Yeah, some of those little ones you just crank them right in, but this is putting up a little bit of a fight. It's a drum. Oh well, still fight good at least. Yeah, they're fun. There we go. We got another one on. I always say it's a good trip anytime we get to 50. We've been out here, we're 2 hours and 15 minutes away from the dock, and this is fish number 51 coming in. So we got 4 more hours almost. Well, 3.5 hours left of our trip, and before we have to start heading back to the dock again. And we've already passed 50. We're hooked on again. This one looks pretty good. And another sheephead. Yeah, fought good.
Yeah.
Got another one coming in. Don't know what we got here yet. Yeah, this is a nice sized catfish. There's a fish. He's putting up a bit of a fight. Probably about a medium-sized fish, just watching the action. But sometimes they grow a bit as they get close to the boat. They swim towards you for a while, and they get close to the boat, they put on the brakes. This fish has decided that he doesn't want to come up. It's probably seen the boat by now and doesn't want any part of that. It's a nice cat. There he is. Another beautiful fish. Just been fished like this all day long. I think we're up getting close to 70 fish now. What we got?
67.
67. We're about halfway through the trip, so pretty good day. On again. Slowed down back into some smaller fish. That fish just took off running. He took the line clear to the other end of the boat. And he came off. I got one. Like a good fish. Fighting you good anyhow. We got a cat on here. That's a good cat. Got a fish on again. It's pulling some drag. Let's see what we got. It's doing some pulling. This hook business got whiskers. Staying down. Run under the boat. We should get to see him here in a minute. another nice fish. Moved to another spot. Current stopped and things slowed down, but we're back on fish now. We're on again. A smaller one. We're on again. Slowed down, back into some smaller fish. That fish just took off running. He took the line clear to the other end of the boat. And it came off. Then I got one. Like a good fish. Fighting you good anyhow. We got a cat on here. That's a good cat. Got a fish on again. It's pulling some drag. Let's see what we got. Let's do some pulling. Let's hope this has got whiskers. Staying down. Run under the boat. We should get seized here in a minute. There's another nice fish. Moved to another spot. Current stopped and things slowed down, but we're back on fish now. There you got one on. So running some drag. There we got a double. Things starting to warm up a little bit here now. Yeah, nice little cat. Oh, a nice one. That's another nice one. That's 10 or 11 pounds. That's what we've been doing all day. Got a double on. Looks like two good fish. Yep, that was a sheephead. That one's a sheephead too. Now, it's another nice fish. We're running out of time. We're up to 84 fish for the trip. That's another 10-pounder right there. So, hope you enjoyed the video and hit subscribe so you can see more of them.